What is happening, guys? We are back. New path is up next. Guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like. See what we got here.
All the men of Choshu want is to change Japan for the better. Damn it, we all want the same thing. For it to come to this. This way!
Been a few days, well, not a few days, a day or two since I played. I've been doing South Park. It was pretty fun. It was a little short, but it was definitely fun.
Shintaro too.
I hope they drop episodes. See what happens. There's a change of pace from the RPG. It was still fun, the 3D. I liked it. Hey, I gotta talk to you.
The Choshu survivors have fled to that temple. I don't know if Shinsaku is there, but we need to get inside and help them. I'd like to avoid fighting the Shogun's men, but that might not be easy. Are you prepared?
Yes. Crazy?
Should have known you'd be ready for anything. If they find out we helped the Choshu now, they may well brand us as traitors. But we need to act now, before it's too late. Come on, let's make our move. I'm ready for action.
Let us fulfill our mission.
Oops.
They must be hiding somewhere. Root them out and kill them all.
Oh. Damn it. Was he hitting the wall? Oh, there's something there. I like changing the outfits, guys. I know that it sometimes it don't go with my build, but I don't know what it is. I just like to have a different look. That's a pretty cool look. Could use the bow, but why not? Oh, it's an ambush.
Hey, you're not looking so good.
Oh. I'm gonna have a horrible spot. Oh, I'm out. All right, well, that's a end to his punk ass. My bad.
Strong. Please, you must help Takasugi. Last I saw, they had driven him into the main hall.
Takasugi is in a bad way too. He can't hold out for long.
Why did this open? Oh. I was like, what the hell?
Don't rush. Take your time. I wonder. Thanks for your patronage.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be epic.
Fear. If so, I will not hold back.
Oh, wait, that was a pretty good shot, but he caught me. Damn. Damn, brah. Easy.
You do not have me yet. Your style is quite interesting.
Oh. You.
I like to try. I like this technique.
I had like an itch on my nose at the worst possible timing. Jeez. We're not playing.
You do not disappoint. That was brilliant.
Jesus. I was like, whoever got hit was gonna die right there.
Kondo would be grateful for fighters with your skills. Perhaps you might consider... No, never mind.
You did well to stop him. Now, let's get Shinsaku out of here.
Do it. Yeah.
We should be able to get him to the Choshu's Kyoto estate. With all of this going on, I'm hoping the defenses there have thinned. He's in trouble if we don't get him to a doctor right away. Come on, let's hurry.
If it wasn't for you, I would have been done for.
He looks a lot better
seriously
now,
thought
guys.
it was the end for me. But thanks to you, I live to tell the tale.
It was Oryo who saved you, really. I didn't know you were such an expert.
The expert is my father. All I did was follow his instructions.
To you and your father, I could never thank you enough. If you had not come, many lives would have been lost.
And I must say, your arrival was a very nice surprise. I never thought this would be my chance to see you again.
It seems too good to be true, doesn't it? Clearly, fate has something in store for the two of you.
I don't know about that.
That aside, what happened to Katsura? Do you know where he is?
No, he vanished after the incident they get in. But then this letter arrived here, just this morning.
Let's see here. I'm in Kamogawa. Your time has come. Rise as one. And do you think this is Katsura?
I can't say for certain. But anyone who would know Master Shon's last words must have seen his end.
Even so, we have to go and find out. Katsura's the man in charge. If he doesn't show his face soon, it's going to be hard to keep everyone in line.
Regretfully, I would have to leave this one up to you. I'm still not too steady on my feet. Also, it feels like I'm coming down with a cold.
Not a problem. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. There's a longhouse you can use in Kyoto. Rest up there. Once you're all set, join me in Kamogawa.
Be careful, Ryoma.
I will. Just look after Shinsaku, won't you?
Where's the map location?
What the hell happened here? Looks like these men were still breathing pretty recently. This doesn't bode well for Katsura. We need to find him now. Right. I'll start over there. So much of the town has been burned down. So many homes. We're meant to be fighting for a better country. But this is anything but.
Why they look like zombies for a second? Messed up.
Found you at last. Say your prayers.
One man with no stomach. Let's even things up, shall we?
My thanks for your kind aid.
That takes care of that. Now then, let's ask our friend here what that was about.
Thank the stars. Glad it was you two who showed up.
Katsura, I had a feeling that was you. What are you doing in that getup? The Choshu men feared the worst.
I've been looking into the Shogunate's next moves, but I've let down my comrades by not being able to fight with them. Genzui especially. It wasn't for nothing though. I got my hands on some vital information. The Shogunate are going to send in a force to deal with the Choshu soon.
The Shogunate is making a move. They're seizing their chance to take the Choshu out once and for all.
Indeed. And they're expecting the Satsuma to provide the best part of the force.
Them again? But weren't they planning to revolt against the government?
Well, the Satsuma are making a show of compliance to the Shogunate, which will spell the end of the Choshu. Any bright ideas?
You know, I've always wondered why the Choshu and Satsuma don't just make an alliance. You're the only ones with enough power to bring about change in this country. If you joined forces, you'd be unstoppable.
You're not wrong. It would be incredible. Could it be done? But the Satsuma and Choshu are sworn enemies. We cannot simply form an alliance.
That's right. While the Satsuma and Choshu fight, the West eats our country alive. Is that really what you want?
I see what you're saying. Then we should ride to Kiyomizu-dera Temple. Takamori Saigo of the Satsuma should be there at present, as far as I'm aware. He's the commander of the Satsuma forces right now. If we can persuade him, this plan might have legs. Let's meet at Kiyomizu-dera Temple! could I leave it to you two to broach the subject? I doubt he'll be in the mood to listen if an enemy like me shows up out of nowhere.
No problem. We'll handle this. So, Saigo's in this temple, right?
Ah, that's right. The former chief priest of this place, Gesho, was said to be close with Saigo, and I hear today is the anniversary of his death.
Okay. Time to head inside. We'll get kicked out if we just rush in. Better to wait for the right moment. The grounds are pretty big, so we should prioritize locating Saigo. Time for me to shine, eh?
Here we go.
I stand at the... Ready!
Damn it. Like I gotta knock your stupid hat off. There we go. What's up with my aiming today? It's a shortcut. You didn't really use the shortcuts too much in this one. I'm loaded out right now, but That might be the end of him. Check up here real quick. I don't think we hit. Maybe jump into this building here. That building, I meant house. What's up here? Oh, no! That was not what I was trying to do. Now we're stuck. Guys, you're annoying. Jeez, give me a chance to climb the rope. There's gotta be something up here. Really? Wow, that was so stupid. It had like an invisible wall there. Whatever.
Impressive.
So, you've been ordered to lead the expedition against Choshu. What do you intend to do, Psycho? What would Gesho advise? Well, I'll leave you to ponder it. Some solitude may bring you clarity.
How dare anyone threaten me?
Oh man, look at that weapon.
Sacred day.
Please wait! We just want to talk, not fight.
Take moves that will make me yield. No ordinary foe.
I'm it. Damn it.
I won't die here so easily! Oh, you are right!
Jeez, guys, help out.
Crossing blades with someone with no intention to kill is pointless. You said you would like to speak to me. Are you telling me to ignore the Shogun's direct orders? Preposterous. There is nothing I can do.
Forget the Shogunate. I want to speak to you, not them.
It was the Choshu who drew their swords first. And considering their behavior in Kyoto, how can we leave them be?
Look, I understand Satsuma's perspective. But have you thought about our future?
What do you mean?
You have to. If Satsuma and Choshu join forces, there'll be nothing to fear. Your alliance will be the bedrock of a new Japan.
You want us to march alongside our sworn enemies? I simply cannot see it.
And yet it can be so, if we should will it. But first, I should apologize. I am sorry I could not stop the conflict earlier.
Katsura of the Choshu? What are you wearing?
Oh, ignore these filthy rags. I assure you, my aspirations remain unsullied. As my associates have said, we must put aside our differences, even if it means moving heaven and earth. We must transform Japan.
Katsura, I hear you. I accept your proposal. Gesho, too, would have been glad to put an end to the bloodshed.
Then it's settled. The Choshu and Satsuma will join forces, and we shall be the ones to see it through. You know, I've heard that in the West you're meant to hold hands and shake them on occasions like this. Go on. Try it.
Saigo, I look forward to working with you.
The pleasure is mine.
Takamori Saigo, swayed by Ryoma, defies the Shogun's orders and calls off the Satsuma assault on the Choshu. This episode helps the Satsuma and Choshu draw closer, and they conclude an alliance aimed at overthrowing the Shogunate.
Don't you remember what I told you back then? That I had a dream as big as the damn ocean.
This way.
Don't think you can escape us.
Attack your fate!
They don't give up easily.
Do it! Cut me down!
Don't worry.
He needs medical attention. Come on, let's go. I want to get back in the past for a start.
Sounds like a plan. This is a real mess.
After being attacked at the Terada Inn, Ryoma Sakamoto took refuge amongst the Satsuma clan.
Might not be so lucky next time. I'm going to have to leave things to you for now. I'm counting on you.
Man, I thought he was dead for a second.
Did Ryoma make it away without any trouble? Sorry I couldn't be there for the send-off. Now we can't afford to ignore what happened at the Terada Inn. But we still don't know the true course of events. Indeed. From what you've said, we can be sure a Shinsengumi member was involved. Kondo and Hijikata were away from Kyoto, serving the shogunate, which puts both of them out of the picture as suspects.
If the Satsuma Choshu alliance searches for the culprit in the open, we'll only incur the wrath of the shogunate.
And that's where you come in. We want you to infiltrate the Shinsengumi and sniff out the culprit from within.
I leave the matter to Katsura's judgment.
I knew you'd be on board with the idea. You can handle yourself and adapt to the unexpected. And since you were once part of their number, even fleetingly, you shouldn't raise suspicion. Well, perhaps some of them already know of you, but with a little disguise, no one will notice, I'm sure. You can learn from me. Come to Nishi Honganji Temple once you're fully prepared. You need to be ready to pass the initiation. This place is being used as a Shinsengumi outpost. The arrangements for enlisting have already been made. Thanks to a Satsuma connection, they're expecting a skilled Ronin to join their ranks. I've arranged for a uniform for you as well. You will easily pass for the rank and file. Unless you can uncover who orchestrated the attack on the Terada Inn, it won't be safe for Ryoma to come back. I know you're up to the task. The stakes are high, but I'm counting on you. That's what I like to hear. Saigo and I will be praying for your good fortune.
You must be the new recruit. I've heard much about you.
I've heard talk of your skill with the sword. But a lot of the men here like to talk big. So I'll have to see it to believe it. Have I seen you someplace? Now there's a fearsome look. I expect great things from you. Though I swear I know you from somewhere.
Just have one of those faces. You're thinking of someone else. I just have one of those faces. Come on.
I didn't mean anything by it. I apologize. I haven't introduced myself. Shinpachi Nagakura. And this cold fish is Hajime Saito. Saito, show the new recruit around our outpost. And make sure you put them through their paces. Make sure you listen to Saito's every word, you hear? His skill is peerless. Don't upset him or you're done for.
Good grief. Not a chance. Nagakura's superior to me, no question. He's just testing my patience, as usual. The training facilities are just over there. Let's head in.
Come on, I'm gonna be number one. I'm gonna be the Mike Tyson. Watch. Watch. Oh, who do I talk to?
You won't make it into the
30-second KO.
without some skill at the sword. It's time to show me what you're worth. Try taking him on. Good. I have high hopes.
Final. Come on. Learn your lesson, brother. Less than 30 seconds. That was a 20-year-old Mike Tyson right there.
You did well, but I'd like to see a little more. Now, I'd like you to face him.
Uh-oh. Better not be a Holyfield type.
Disappoint me.
There we go. He looks seasoned. He's got a little Evander Holyfield in him. Him I had to be more aggressive with. I don't know. I couldn't get his timing down for a second.
What's the verdict? Think they've got what it takes?
The technique is certainly interesting. Not bad at all.
Well, coming from you, I'll take that as a high compliment. Now, what say I grant them the honor of a bout with their superior?
Nagakura is in a different league from the other members you fought. Fancy your chances?
Goes nothing.
Haha, don't you worry. No one's going to die. No need to hold back, newcomer. Throw everything at me.
Come on, fool. Oh. Let that. Oh. And I just took over.
You're no joke.
Most intriguing. Besting Nagakura is no mean feat. Right then, follow me.
Ah, you must be the newcomer. Could you come here a moment? Sorry for interrupting. But even in this state, I thought I should at least introduce myself.
This is Soji Okita. Neither I nor Nagakura are his match in swordplay.
That's all in the past now. Now that I'm bedridden, I don't amount to anything but dead weight. If you want to improve, Saito could teach a thing or two, I'm sure. He's peerless after all.
Okita, I'll go on to the dojo. Send the new recruit over once you finish talking.
So then, why do you want to join the Shinsengumi? Oh, so you consider yourself quite capable then? I would love to have faced you. But you can see my difficulty. By the way, haven't I met you somewhere before? I seem to recall meeting someone rather like you.
What do you mean?
I don't know why you've come here, but I'd take care not to draw too much attention if I were you. Your life's at stake, you know. Saito's waiting, isn't he? You should get going. I'll see you later.
Let's begin. This is quite a surprise. I see.
Ever seen Saito opponent like that?
Round two.
You're strong, that's for sure. There are few amongst our number who would be a match for you.
That is no exaggeration.
Why? You could go toe-to-toe with Kogoro Katsura or Ryoma Sakamoto. Those names must have reached your ears, I'm sure.
They sound vaguely familiar, never heard of them. I can hold my own with them. Alright.
What kind of rock have you been living under? They're linchpins of the anti-shogunate forces and master swordsman to boot.
Right. I think we can make use of the new recruit. Any objections?
Not from me.
There's someone else I'd like to introduce you to. Follow me. There's an officer I'd like you to meet, Kashitaro Ito. A man so sharp he can tell you where the world is going and exactly how it's going to get there. Suzuki, I pointed him out before, is Ito's younger brother. He's important to know too. Leads one of our units. Now, after I introduce you to Ito, I'll speak with him in private. You are to use any means necessary to listen to our conversation. Understood? Ito, I've brought you a new recruit. Their swordsmanship rivals that of myself or Nagakura.
Well, you must truly be something to earn such praise from Saito. I am Kashitaro Ito, Shinsengumi's staff officer. The Shinsengumi is made up of the most elite warriors in Japan against the Shogun's cowardly retainers. We are as a tiger to a house cat. This country's very future will be decided by our actions. You would do well to be mindful of the power we wield. As you should. By all means, put that sword arm to use in service of our cause. I expect great things from you. By the way, Saito, can I have a word with you?
That will be all. Dismissed. Listen to our conversation from outside, and make note of every word. Got that? Go.
Oh, this way. Where am I going? Let me just make some more noise out here.
I was just asking the newcomer to train the men. Someone so skilled should be able to oversee fencing drills, I thought.
With Kondo and Hijikata absent, and Okita ailing, now is time. No one can stop us from breaking away from the Shinsengumi.
But without us here, the enemies of the Shogunate lurking in Kyoto may grow bold.
The attempt on Sakamoto at the Terada Inn failed to rouse either the Satsuma or the Choshu. We needn't worry on that account. We are gathering in Aburanokoji to discuss precisely how to break free. I expect to see you there.
We're finished. You can come out now.
Come out now, I'm like right in his face.
Work playing the spy. I doubt Ito noticed a thing. You must have heard it yourself, but let me state, Ito is a traitor. I'm keeping watch over him at Kondo's orders. There was an assault at the Terada Inn recently, where Ryoma Sakamoto was attacked. You hadn't heard? He recently became a bigwig in the anti-shogunate forces, prompting Ito's attempt to off him at the Terada Inn. In a nutshell, yes. There's a rumor going around that it was our work, but neither Kondo nor Hijikata were involved. Ito's true intent was to tarnish the Shinsengumi's reputation and to ascertain the plans of the anti-shogunate forces. What we learned is that they can't afford to make any big moves right now, which led to Ito concluding the time was right for him to make his move. I'm going to rid the Shinsengumi of Ito's faction. I know you've only just enlisted, but I will need your help. Meet me at Abura no Koji. That's where we'll do it.
Okay.
You came. We'll begin once Ito's men are here. This is your first official mission. Is there anything you need to ask? Good. That saves me some trouble.
Silent assassin.
Todo and his companions are masters of the sword. This will be quite the fight. Are you fully prepared?
Yep.
Good. We'll ambush them as they return.
Here goes nothing. That's already open. Duh.
They're coming. Quickly, hide.
Yeah, what do I hide? What do I hide? I'm like... I'm like one of those kids that picks the worst hiding spots. Hurry. Bro, really? How did you get up there? What are we supposed to attack? I mean, I could have shot them, but this guy is saying hide.
This is it. Let's go.
What a horrible ambush.
Just as Ito had feared it would.
Guys, that was one of the worst ambushes in history.
Both ways.
I like jumped and totally missed. you bitch.
Master Kondo thinks only of winning glory in battle. And so, we can strive for a world free of conflict and bloodshed. It's no use. Ito isn't here.
No, we must find him.
He's dead? Oh.
Suzuki is here too. He'll fight like a madman to protect his brother. Face him head on. Perhaps we should strike from the roof.
You bastard. I'll take it off the... Oh. Hold on. I'll be with you in a second.
My brother will lead Japan to a brighter future! No one must get in his way! I have failed you.
Oh, that's who was hitting us the whole time. I'll just ignore him. Really? For the love of God. Huh. You guys can't handle him? Come on. Really, bro? Come on. What do I got you guys with me for?
Don't rush. Take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. Thanks for your patronage.
Think you outwitted me, do you? Ha! You!
Don't fool yourself. Too ambitious for your own good. In the name of Captain Kondo, I will mete out your punishment.
Some sense. Seems I was wrong.
Poison.
You're just another samurai who can't let go of the past. Fights without a higher purpose. He only prays at being a samurai. Why can't you see it for the boss it is?
Oh, really?
If I don't do this, who will? Misguided fool.
You were too clever for your own good. It made you think all those around you were fools. Which is why you couldn't bear to serve under Kondo, so earnestly devoted to the shogunate. I'm lucky I had you covering my flank. With that, we've excised a cancer from the Shinsengumi. I don't know who you are, but it's time to stop pretending you're one of us.
When did you realize? I apologize.
I've seen more than my fair share of plots and schemes. I just had a feeling. See you around.
Oh, shit.
Fine work. I knew you'd make it back unscathed. Getting right to it, who masterminded the attack on Roma at the Terada Inn?
You know what had to be taken care of?
The Aburano Koji incident. You were at the scene too, I take it? Word reached me Ito was planning to go rogue from the Shinsengumi. Attacking Roma must have been part of the plan. Clever stuff. Tarnishing the group's reputation to create a pretext justifying an independent split. Now I have the full picture of the Shinsengumi. All thanks to you, of course. We'll need to inform Saigo as well.
Oh, look who's back. Perfect timing, actually. This soldier could really help us achieve our goals. We're at something of an impasse. Can we bring him into the fold on this?
The day of reckoning is at hand. We joined forces with the Satsuma clan, but barely escaped with our lives. How long can this alliance last? I fear it is built on sand.
If we want to avenge Kusaka's death, we must act now.
Genzui is dead, Shinsaku sick, and the realm are missing. Frankly, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to need you on our side.
Actually, that may not be necessary.
Well,
Oh.
look who it is! I figured you were dead. Or did you strike a deal with the Lord of Death?
I'm more surprised to see you still alive. I thought you'd be passing me on the way to hell. Sorry for all the worry I caused. But fear not, Oryo has fixed me up. Now, without further ado, I've got a solution to your problems. With my plan, we won't even need to fight.
Really? Look, it's not that I don't trust you.
Let's just say that staring death in the face can be inspirational. There's no time to waste. We have to show this to Lord Yoshinobu.
I intend to return this nation to a better era, but certain people will need to be removed. Yoshinobu Tokugawa, the last shogun. A fine title for a history book, wouldn't you say?
I don't know why he reminded me of Kevin Bacon for a second. Alright guys, so I'm going to actually end it here. This episode went a little long. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you still enjoying this? Are you playing it? What's the deal? Definitely like to know what everybody's doing with this game. Because just because Dragon's Dogma came out, we had 2 huge releases, which I'm going to be covering Dragon's Dogma shortly. But I'll catch you in the next one, guys.